So this is actually my second video on this in like the last 2 weeks, I want to say. If you haven't seen the first one, definitely take a look at my channel and look at all the other videos. I appreciate your time and thank you for watching. As we near that special time of the year, yes, I definitely do want to send out congrats and salutations to all of our new high school graduates. And so it's an important time of the year for our young people. These guys and girls are going out into a world that isn't quite as stable as I think we all can agree. I think we can all safely agree on that. For sure, for sure. I don't know what's wrong with my lip or something, but yeah, anyways, so again, it's important to give our young people credit when it's due. We always criticize, that's for sure, but as far as credit when it's due goes, sometimes I don't think that as a society we show that appreciation. I mean, during the pandemic, we showed massive appreciation to all of those who really came through and still made the world work and run, our essential workers and things like that. And again, essential workers rose, I mean, the range was all the way from a farmhand to our hospital workers. So, that as an example in terms of how society can rally around certain kinds of groups of people for certain events that occur, whether they're bad and or good. Community is very important. And congratulations to the high school graduates. Seriously. Try to stay away from school. It'll just get you into debt, and there probably won't be any kind of the same jobs that there is now in like 10 years. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. I would never say to anybody, don't go to college, but I would definitely evaluate how you're going to step into college, whether or not that's, for a career per se, or maybe just a social experience. Either way, congratulations, class of 2024. You guys have earned it. If my math is correct, then you guys would have been either like sophomores or freshmen when the pandemic started. I think sophomores, because then freshmen would be next year, but I'm not quite sure. Regardless, congratulations. Look forward to the rest of your life and look forward to helping fix some of the things that you see going on, because we're going to need all the help that we can get. And honestly, I prefer that help coming from the people that are just entering into the world, as opposed to the habitual patterns that I would argue older people have sort of been proponents of in terms of thought and rhetoric and policy and such. And so as the summer comes, what kinds of cool jobs? There's so many cool jobs to have when you're that age and you're just starting to figure out your place in the world. And so definitely look out to for internships, externships, mentorships, private employment, volunteer work, TA work, GA work if you're graduating from post-secondary. There's a lot of opportunity in education, as well as your own self, and also entrepreneurship, starting your own business, becoming a content creator. All of these things are very viable options, and they all can happen with just a little bit of work and a firm belief that you're going to make it happen. And so until that time comes, take the time to enjoy those people around you. I think I try to emphasize this in our first video, but the people around you are, the people around you. So show your appreciation. Consider the fact that you may or may not see them as much in the near future, and enjoy being young and going on to a different part of your life. Again, I'll say it a million times. Congratulations to the class of 2024. I think I find myself talking about this a lot too, because I am approaching my 20th anniversary, and my 20th, right? So now I've been alive just as long as it took me to complete secondary school. And so, yeah, time flies. And pretty soon you'll be getting ready for your 20th anniversary. And so it is a trip, right? And in that time, have fun, but be safe. And also just never quit dreaming, because the moment that you do, things look a little bleak, and it's not as easy to get out of some of the things we find ourselves sometimes getting into.